Here are 10 tea facts you can listen to in English. Let's get started right away. Tea and a tiny bug. Did you know that a special tea flavor comes from a small insect? Darjeeling Second Flush is a famous black tea. It has a special sweet smell, like muscat grapes. This is called the muscatel flavor. This flavor is made with the help of a small insect, a type of leafhopper. When this insect bites the tea leaves, the tea plant tries to protect itself. It makes special chemicals like geraniol and linalool. These chemicals create the wonderful muscatel smell. Usually, farmers think this leafhopper is a pest because it can damage plants. But for Darjeeling tea, this insect is very important. Without the insect's help, the tea cannot have its special flavor. So, tea farmers in the Darjeeling area need this small bug. The amazing connection between the tea plant and the insect gives us a very unique and delicious tea. Milk first or tea first? Did you know that how you make tea could show your social class in Old England? In the past, the milk in first, MIF, debate started because of the quality of teacups. Working class people often used cheaper cups. These cups could break if they poured very hot tea into them. To prevent this, they put cool milk in the cup first to lower the temperature. This protected the cup from the heat. However, upper-class people had expensive, high-quality cups. Their cups were strong and did not break from hot tea. So they poured the tea first and then added milk. This was called milk in after, MIA. It was a way to show that they could afford good cups. It is said that Queen Elizabeth II preferred the MIA method. Tea like wine? Did you know there is a special tea that costs over 10,000 yen for one bottle? This drink is called sparkling tea, and it was born in Copenhagen, Denmark. It is a non-alcoholic drink made from high-quality tea leaves. A sommelier, a wine expert at a restaurant with Michelin stars, first made it. He mixed different kinds of good tea, extracted their flavor, and then added bubbles. This tea is made to be enjoyed with food, just like wine. Sparkling tea is a great choice for people who cannot drink alcohol, but want to enjoy a special drink with their meal. Because it has a complex taste, it goes well with many kinds of dishes, from fish to meat. People often drink it at nice restaurants or on special days, such as birthdays or anniversaries. Today, this elegant drink is served in many countries around the world, offering a wonderful experience for everyone. Accidental black tea. Did you know that black tea was created by accident? This happened in the 17th century in the Wuyi Mountains in China. An army came to a village, and tea makers had to stop their work. The fresh tea leaves were left inside for a long time. The leaves slowly changed color and developed a new flavor because of a natural process called oxidation. This accident created the world's first black tea, Lapsang Sochong. This new tea was not a failure. It had a unique smoky smell that became very popular in Europe. Because many Europeans loved the taste, China began to produce black tea in large amounts. Today, black tea is one of the most famous drinks in the world. It is interesting to think that this global drink started from a simple delay caused by an army about 400 years ago. Tea more important than a lord. Did you know there was a tea procession in Japan that was more important than a great lord? Tokugawa Ieyasu, a famous shogun, lived to be 75 years old. He was very interested in his health and even made his own medicine. He also loved tea, so he ordered a special tea garden to be made for the government in Shizuoka. Every spring, the tea from this garden was carried to Edo Castle in a special procession called the Ochatsubo Dochu. This procession was very powerful. Its status was considered higher than a daimyo, which means a feudal lord. Because of this, no one was allowed to cross the path of the procession. This rule shows how much Ieyasu and later shoguns valued this tea for their health. Today, the tea from this area, called Hanyamacha, is still famous in Japan for its good taste and long history. Lemon tea's color change. Have you ever wondered why black tea becomes lighter when you add lemon? This happens because of a special chemical in the tea. Black tea contains a red pigment called theaflavin. This pigment acts like a pH indicator, which is something that changes color when it meets an acid. Lemon juice is acidic. When you add it to your tea, the pH level of the tea drops below 5.0. This change makes the theaflavin's molecular structure different, and it turns yellow. So this color change is not just about taste, it is a real chemical reaction. The change from a dark red-brown to a light yellow shows that the tea has become more acidic. This doesn't mean the tea is good or bad. It is simply a scientific fact. You can see a similar change with other acidic things, like lime juice. Next time you make lemon tea, you are watching a small science experiment in your cup. 2 words for tea. Why do some people say cha for tea, but others say tea? The answer comes from 2 different words in China. The word for tea spread around the world in 2 ways. One word was cha, from the Cantonese language. This word traveled overland on the Silk Road. Because of this, countries like Japan and Russia use words like cha or chai. The other word was te, from the Minnan language in Fujian. This word traveled by sea. In the 17th century, Dutch traders bought tea from Fujian and brought it to Europe by ship. That is why many European countries, like the Netherlands and England, use the word tea. So the name for tea in a country can tell you if it first arrived by land or by sea. The Secret of Matcha Foam. Have you ever wondered why matcha green tea has a beautiful, creamy foam? The reason is a special chemical inside the tea leaves called saponin. When you mix matcha with hot water, saponin works like soap. It traps many small air bubbles and creates the soft foam. However, matcha tea contains only a very small amount of saponin. It is only about 0.1% of the tea leaf. This foam is not just for looks. It also makes the tea's taste smoother and milder. Saponin is also one of the reasons for matcha's slightly bitter taste. So, the foam is an important part of enjoying matcha, making it look good and taste great. Tea for your teeth. Did you know that drinking tea can help prevent cavities? Green tea contains a helpful substance called fluoride. 1 liter of green tea has about 0.1 to 1.0 milligrams of fluoride. This fluoride makes your tooth enamel stronger. It also helps stop the bacteria in your mouth from making acid. This acid can damage your teeth, so drinking green tea is a simple way to help protect them. However, the amount of fluoride in tea is small compared to the fluoride in toothpaste. Most toothpaste contains about 1,000 ppm, parts per million, of fluoride. Therefore, drinking tea is only an additional help for your teeth. It is most important to brush your teeth carefully every day to keep them healthy and strong. Smash and recycle. In India, why do some people break their teacups after drinking? At many tea stalls on the street, people drink a famous milk tea called chai. They often use a special cup called a kulhud. A kulhud is a simple cup made of clay. After someone finishes their tea, they throw the cup on the ground to break it. This is a common custom, and people use these cups only one time. This may look strange, but it is a very smart and eco-friendly idea. First, it is very clean because everyone gets a new cup. This is good for people's health. Second, it is great for the environment. The cups are made from natural soil, so the broken pieces can easily return to the earth. This is a wonderful recycling system that does not make any plastic waste.